Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Do Bonsai. I'm Scott Winard. Today we trundled down to the Birmingham Boot Sale down at the Botanical Gardens there, and it was a nice little event. I think the weather was a bit miserable this morning, so it probably put a few people off, but it got busy as the day wore on, and there was enough to see. We were there for probably an hour and a half or so, and we saw all we need to see. I bought a pot for the large ginkgo that's in that plastic tub. Let's just have a quick look at it. So there it is. You can see that it's taking up all the space of where my black tray normally is. There's, you know, for a bit of size there, and yeah, the ginkgo will go straight in there. I'm just going to slip it in, try and lift as much of the soil out, and I'm glad I didn't wire it into that plastic tub now, and we'll get it put into there. Whether I record that or not, I don't know. How you doing, Mark? All right?
Good, man.
How you doing? You good?
Good, thank you.
Not too bad. It'd be better if this camera behaved itself.
The operator or the camera?
I think it's the operator. Now, I think I've fitted it on and I've put it slightly out of balance, so as I'm walking around it's tipping itself back.
Morning.
Still operator, you alright?
Yeah, you?
I will be when this works.
Gimbal's being a bit funny.
It's playing around.
On YouTube later.
Yeah, it will, yeah. If it's oh.
Hello everybody from Birmingham Car Boots. The
On a
enthusiasm
lovely
is there.
day, full of the joys of spring.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
How you doing? You good?
I am, and make sure the thing, because last time you didn't tell me and I was effing and blinded, and you turned around and said this gets edited, and you lied to me.
Couldn't edit that one, could I?
No, Rod.
So my aim today, after getting back from the boot sale, is to do a repot on my Dawn Redwood. The aim is to get that out today, but by the time I've downloaded and edited this to free the camera space up, it might end up coming out a day later. But no, it was a good day down there. Usual suspects in attendance. We had lots of good conversations. I had a good chat with a chap called Martin from Stourbridge, watches mine and Ryan's videos, so thanks for that, Martin. It was a pleasure to speak to you and meet you, and everybody else that you know, that I speak to and meet to regularly, new, old, existing, etc. It's always great to meet you. So for this part, that's going to do it. Get out there, make the best rest of your day, be kind to each other, animals and the planet, and as always, I'll see you again in the next one.